Well, hey YouTube! So today, guys, we're back here with another review. Today we have a review here. This is called the Tocode Travel USB backpack. So yeah, it sounds very cool, and I'm very excited for this thing. I do need a backpack, a secondary backpack, for, just there's certain times when my backpack is, gets kind of old. So there's certain times when I got a lot of stuff I need to carry. Maybe I don't want to use it because I'm afraid it may break it, the straps. It's just old, you know what I'm saying? So I just need a backup backpack to use when I really need a lot of stuff I need to move here. And, I apologize for taking a little bit longer than I usually take. Usually my lead time is, a week or less. Usually 7 days is the max here. It took me a little bit longer to get this review because I wanted to make sure I was in a good mood when I made this video, guys. I do admit, guys, you guys probably notice, when I make reviews, sometimes I'm kind of, not that happy, not that, know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm kind of melodynamic like that. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes that's just the way I am. I'm not always happy, guys, in my life. Shit happens sometimes that I'm not happy about, right? If you can't tell, I'm having a good day today, So sometimes I have bad days, and I'm not gonna fucking pretend that I'm always happy, because I'm not. No human's always happy. And that's just the way life is. But today was a good day, so that's why I saved this review for a day when I was feeling good. I just came back, I was playing basketball, and random ass people played pretty well. I had a nice 180 shot, like I was like posting the guy up, kind of did 180, shot it into and went in, made a couple threes. I was just having a good game, And I'm playing with random people, so the pressure is definitely on there when you're playing with random people here. So here's a backpack here. It's nothing crazy, just a backpack here. But yeah, it looks like it's well made. This thing costs about 40 USD. I don't know the conversion to pounds or euros there. Sorry about that, but I'm sure you can easily find that online here. Apparently, there's a USB capabilities here. I don't know exactly where that's going to take place, but if we unzip it everywhere, we should be able to find it. I'm going to start off here with the main compartment here. So the main compartment's in the back here. Where is the zipper? So you got two zippers for the main compartment here. Gonna unzip it. Okay. So there you go, guys. Here's the innards here, and here you go, there's the inside here. So this is the cable here. This is the USB side. So you're going to have to plug it into a power bank or something of that nature. I don't think this thing has its own power supply. I believe you're going to need to plug this into, any type of, power bank or anything like that. So here's the technology here. There's nothing too crazy. Can you see that, what's going on there? It just goes through here. Then it comes out right here. I believe it comes out. Yeah. So actually, what's pretty cool here is there's actually a USB port here. So it pretends like it has all the crazy tech here. You can fool your friends into thinking the tech is all in the backpack, but really, it's just a female USB port here that has a secret male that you're going to plug into your power bank on the inside. So, that's kind of a cool gimmick. I'll be honest with you, it's a gimmick. I mean, I don't call that a real feature, but, it's cool to have. I don't have to use my own cable now, so they give you a free cable. So that's nice there. So let's take a look here into more about this pocket here. So you have this little thing here. This is probably where you're going to want to put your power bank. So you're going to put your power bank in here. You're going to take this cable, right? And you're going to put it right here. So I do have a power bank on me, so we will get into that test later on. That'll probably be the last thing I do. Here's the backpack. It looks fine. So I'm going to put stuff in it later just to make sure it can hold some heavy stuff. But I'm just showing you guys. So you have two more pockets right here. Two more. So just kind of cool. You're going to want to put your Nintendo Switch maybe in there, or a folder, something thin and long like that. So that's it for the main pocket. I'm a big fan of it. I do like it. I think it's actually pretty well made. I'm gonna close it up now. We're gonna do that power bank thing at the end, so stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing that. It's a little disappointing. Actually, never mind. You do have a handle. You have a handle right here. I thought for a second there was no handle. It's just a little bit further down than I thought it would be. Usually it's right here, right? Usually it's about right here. But for one, they actually put it on the beginning of the straps here. Interesting, and that's okay. So here's the straps here. Yeah. So it's a cool looking backpack here. You got You could put this probably around. You could probably put something in there if you had to. You do not have any clips, which means you cannot wrap this thing around you. That kind of sucks, but I actually personally don't use that feature anyway. But I know some of you guys may do it. So you have a secondary pocket here. This doesn't appear to be a full-size second size. Actually, never mind. It actually is a full-size second packet here. So there you go. That's pretty cool. It actually opens up. Like a fridge there. So yeah, that's some good amount of space here. You have a little pocket for, could be a power bank, could be a phone, another open. I'm not sure what you put there. Then you have this thing here, typical kind of carry-on stuff there. You have one more thing here, a folder to go there. So yeah, I'm happy so far. Let's see. There should be at least one more pocket. Usually backpacks have 3 compartments, right, ranging in different sizes. Gonna close it up now here. So you have this thing. So this appears to be a small pocket, which is how my backpack works as well. Obviously, it's a different design. It's not like a triangle design, but that's there. And there should be one more. This one's a little bit bigger, it looks like. Yeah. So there's one more pocket. So you have about 4 primary pockets there. Right. So that's definitely enough space, man. You know. So I mean, Tocode. You may not have ever heard of Tocode before. I understand your apprehension towards that. So you know that was the aesthetics here. Now I do want to do a comprehensive test here and see how this thing can withstand a good amount of weight. You know. So we're gonna get that stuff ready to go. I'm gonna do the power bank thing first because that's gonna be a lot easier for me to set up here. So I'm gonna get my power bank and we're gonna plug it in and we're gonna make sure it works. Then we're gonna put a lot of stuff in it. So I'm going to cut a lot of the stuff out so you don't have to see me doing all this stuff. So see you guys right back with the power bank test first. Okay guys, we're back here. Everything is set up. The power bank is ready to go here. It's plugged into this port right here, which is then connected to my cable coming out. So I'm going to zip this thing up as any student buying this would probably need. Or an adult. It could be an adult too. I know adults who wear backpacks to their job. My parents don't personally do that. But I know I've seen people wear backpacks to the workplace before. So here's the cable right here. There we go. Come on. There we go. So here is the cable. I plugged it in right here. Right. So now let's plug it in here and let's make sure this thing works. Here's my Galaxy. And let's go. So as you guys can see here, my phone automatically turned on like that. And obviously it only does that. Let me close that out for you. There we go. So as you guys can see here, my phone is indeed charging. Hope you guys can see that. So yeah, as you can see it down here, charging. So it does work. I mean, it's a very simple male to female conversion there. Doesn't actually have any of the power sources right on the actual backpack, so it's quite simple really what you're doing here. It's really just a cheap adapter on there. But hey, so now for the last test, guys, that power bank probably weighs about 2 pounds, so it's it's pretty big. It's about 20,000 milliamp hour power bank. You know what, guys? I'm kind of lazy, right? I don't want to pack up all my shit into this bag, right? But how can I still test to see what it would do under a large load? Well, I have a perfect item here. This is a dumbbell here. So this is about a 20 to 25 pound dumbbell. One thing you should know about dumbbells is when you get them, they have a standard deviation that's deemed acceptable. Sometimes it's lower and sometimes it's higher than 20, right? Or any weight you buy. And this one happens to be higher than standard deviation. And my scale never gives me a consistent measurement. Sometimes it says like 21, sometimes it says 23. Sometimes it says 20. So all I'm going to tell you guys is that I do lift weights, and I know what a 20-pound dumbbell feels like. This one definitely is heavier. So let's just safely assume this is 22.5 pounds, which is the middle between the 2 points there. We're going to put this in here. I'm going to wear it for a minute or so, and we're going to see exactly if it can withstand that type of weight. And not only that, but this is all concentrated in the very... Ow, that fucking hurt my hands. Gonna just put it in over here. Come on, piece of junk. There we go. All right, put it in here. Just gonna zip it up quickly. Oh, man, that is fucking heavy. Holy shit. All right, this thing is gonna be heavy. So, gonna take off my headset here. We're gonna wear it for a bit here. Let's see how it performs. Oh man, that is fucking heavy. Oh my god. Man, this thing is really having trouble. Look at this thing. Look how far down it went. You see that? That has to do with the weight dispersion. So we're gonna walk around here. Let's make sure it doesn't break. So let's go. So I'm going to take the dumbbell out of here now and make sure that the straps return back to normal. Because this thing is so heavy, it pulled the straps down significantly. Alright, dumbbell is out. Let's make sure this thing can actually adjust itself. So it seems to still be long like this. Let's see, how do I fix that? Guys, give me one moment here. I'm going to try and fix the straps here. Hopefully I didn't break it. Alright guys, fortunately I did not break it. This side's good now. Let me just tell you how to fix this. So you want to take this piece right here, the side that's basically disappeared here. You want to pull it like this. Like this. See what I'm doing? And once you have a satisfactory amount of give there, we're going to take the this part. Can you see this part right here? This little piece here. You're going to stick this through the piece here like this. Sometimes it can take you a minute or so. It's not the easiest. I'm actually not happy about how hard this is to do. It's actually, they could have made this process a lot easier, but it doesn't seem to be as easy as it should be. But there you go. So we're gonna now wear it normally, and we're gonna make sure we can even maintain a normal workload. I understand this is probably heavier than it's gonna be, and it's all concentrated all together, you know. But my other backpack probably wouldn't do that. So, and my other backpack's also triple the price. So, you know, you gotta give and take here. As long as it can handle a normal load here, I just have my power bank in here, and that's about it. The power bank's about 2 to 3 pounds. So that should be a normal workload. It should be able to handle that without falling down again, right? If it falls down again, then yeah, that's going to be a problem, because this is not even that heavy. So let's try this again now with normal workload here. Yeah, that's fine. That actually works here. Honestly, I think this is a little too light. You know, I think this is actually going to be lighter than what I would typically do. So let me just put a few things in here just so we can get a normal workload, okay? I'm going to open this thing up here again here. I'm going to take a couple books I have here. There's a couple books here. I'm going to stick them in here. That should add in a couple more pounds to make it kind of what I would do on a typical day. I mean, especially in college these days, right? When you need all these stupid books for your classes, right? So that's a couple more pounds in there. So that should be good here. If we can handle this, then that would be okay. So let's see how it performs. So that looks to be, that appears to be pretty good, honestly. That actually does work. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright. So overall, guys, yeah, I like this thing. And okay, so just don't put a fucking dumbbell in there. You know, just don't put a dumbbell in there. As long as you don't put a dumbbell in there, I don't see any problem with this item. Here, it seems like it can handle an average normal workload. If you do stuff it up, just make sure it's not condensed to one item like this. You know, maybe if you need to put 20 pounds of stuff in your bag, but you evenly disperse it between all the different pockets and stuff like that, then you probably won't have the same issue I just had here with that. So yeah, overall, make sure if you guys do want to buy this on Amazon, link will be down below. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for daily news and reviews. And because this company sent me this item for a review, written review will be coming tonight. So check it out on pbosonline.com. I got reviews on there. I got news. I actually have news now. The news page was just opened. It's in pre-alpha. I only have one story on there, and I'm not going to add more until I can get the bugs worked out. But news is on there, right? You got reviews. Reviews has been there. That's complete. I'm working on reviews, you know, every day. You know, got videos on there. Got some exclusive videos in the video vault. Yeah, got some cool stuff there. Okay, so overall, yeah, thank you very much for sending me this. I'm going to be using it. So yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed that video. And thank you, and bye.